My name is Anthony McCullough.
My name is Rocco Taraborelli.
Dan Palmieri.
Karen Hill.
And I'm a teacher at a Catholic school here in South Jersey.
I am currently a restaurant employee.
I'm a high school theology teacher and Christian speaker and evangelist.
I'm a sales associate at a retail store.
I've known Anthony and Rocco since I was 11 years old. I ended up sitting in my 5th grade class next to Rocco, who asked me to quiz him on his capitals. And it was just...
Did you do well on the quiz?
I did well on the quiz. I don't know about him. I think he did well.
Some of our backyards were connected. I would leave my house, walk through my backyard, go to another one's backyard, and walk in his house, grab a soda, sit on the couch, and watch the Phillies.
Our friendship started off the way any high school friendship would start off. Us just playing basketball, talking about all the normal high school things.
However, the only thing that was missing was God. It just wasn't a part of our lives. We didn't talk about God.
I was always slightly into my faith. I always thought that God might be real, probably was, kind of wanted to be a nice person.
I was not always a practicing Catholic. I was raised Catholic.
I maybe went to Mass on Christmas and Easter. I was what you can now call a Creaster Catholic.
One time my mom actually forced me to go to youth group, which actually helped deepen my faith in the long run.
As I got into my adolescent years and even early on in my teen years, I kind of deviated from the path of spirituality.
In college, I had a lot of really profound experiences, really within the same week.
Having conversion experiences at age 19.
It took a very special divine intervention into my life, as well as a few of my friends' lives, to really get me back into it.
And eventually the idea came for us to start a ministry.
Last year, Dan and I just impulsively bought a camera, and at first I was really excited because I was like, oh, like this is great to take selfies on, to take nature pictures, like I can be all cool with this new camera. But Dan really wanted to do something with his faith with this camera, and that's when we decided to start the JMJ Missions.
Using media today the way Archbishop Sheen did back in the 1950s and 60s, we're hoping with this ministry to really touch souls, to help them understand how much God does love them.
I think we're going to have a variety of videos in the future that are going to impact a diverse amount of individuals. We're going to talk about topics that are more in-depth and emotional.
We might do some vlogs of us just having fun. We're going to give you a wide variety of different kinds of videos.
The reason that we want to start this ministry is because the world really needs the Lord. Many people, especially the youth, are struggling with so many different problems.
Our hope is to impact our audience and viewers by imparting upon them what we've received in our spiritual journey, the wisdom we've received.
The Lord had done all kinds of things to touch our lives and to show us how real He is and to show us how loving He is and how legitimate and incredible the faith is. So now it's our turn to try to bring that message to everybody else.
The Christian message is a message of joy, and once that joy is in your heart, your whole life changes.
Sometimes we just find ourselves consumed by the negativity of the world around us, and with our faith we can overcome that.
And I realized that that message needed to be spread. People needed to know this. People needed to have a hope in their life, an awareness that God does exist, that He is with them, that He hears your prayers, that He loves you, and that He will forgive any sins that you may have.
My goal for this ministry is to help at least one person. If one person can stumble across some of the videos that we put out and somehow get closer to God because of the advice that we offer, then I think it will be mission accomplished.
We've been given a lot in our faith journey, and we hope to share that with others and help them become one step closer to heaven.
JMJ stands for Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the Holy Family. And with Jesus as our grace, we hope to make some kind of impact on those we encounter. Whether it's through giving talks, speaking at different church events, or simply through our online presence and videos, we just want to evangelize for Christ, one soul at a time.